Good evening and welcome to Queer Zone.
We're back.
With a vengeance. This is Remy and I'm Yumi.
And she's Yumi and I'm Remy. Still, we've been doing something very silly, which is this.
There's lots more exciting stuff to come up on tonight's episode of Queer Zone.
Which is even better than that.
There's a story on the precinct closing of Subway and 3-1 something.
And also one of the 7 deadly sins, chocolate.
Chocolate by Caroline Hamilton. So stick around. We'll also be talking about what's coming up for the Fringe Festival and
News.
non-stop action news.
Have you done anything interesting this week?
I have. I'll be back to talk about more about it in a second, but I did make a White Gloves film on the weekend.
Oh, you made a White Gloves film?
Yeah.
What's that, like you with white gloves going, yay!
Do you know about White Gloves?
No. Well, we'll be getting more about White Gloves when we come back, I suppose.
We'll talk about it.
I can tell you about the pilot for Hellbent, which is the new variety show. So we'll see you after this. God, that's fun.
And it's time for the Bent TV news.
News. Seriousness. Bent TV, we're having our 5th birthday. And there's going to be a bash at the, it's called Meet the Stars of Bent TV. Meet the Stars of, oh, there we are. Meet the Stars of Bent TV.
Sunday, 20th of September at the Star Hotel. And it's not just the stars, it's the regular little folk like Remy and I.
And also Kay Sarah's going to be there, quite well-known drag personality.
There will be an auction and heaps of really cool, or maybe not so cool music.
Daggy music,
yes, possibly some daggy music.
See, because I have this thing with like cool music and you can't dance to it. All right, and that's at the Star Hotel. That's 176 Hoddle Street, Collingwood, on the 20th of September from 8 p.m. We can't tell you what the price is, but it's minimal, and it's at the door.
So head on down if you want to hang out with the likes of us or find out more about Bent TV. And coming up, it's Miss Jane's birthday for the Amnesty fundraiser at Skin.
At the Chevron, and that's at 11 p.m. till the wee morning hours. And it's to celebrate Miss Jane's birthday. Happy birthday to you, Miss Jane. And it's also, of course, for Amnesty International for the sexual thingy, which is a good cause anyway.
Sexuality, human rights, and all that sort of stuff.
For all those poor homosexuals in poorer countries. Condescending.
Starving homosexuals.
No, so, oh, here we go. Amnesty Sexuality Human Rights Group of Victoria.
Okay, and the Fringe Festival is on from September the 27th, so you don't want to miss it because it's usually been fantastic. I've seen some fantastic stuff. How about you, Remy?
Well, I'm new to Melbourne, so I haven't seen the Fringe yet here. But it's new artists and just a festival of explosion of stuff.
It's all about discovery. The festival kicks off with one of the biggest street parties in Australia in Brunswick Street. And
it starts at 12 p.m. and the parade starts at 1 p.m. and it winds down to about 7. So a big street party, drinking, fun. You should go there because it's free as well.
Oh yeah. There are heaps and heaps of visual arts installations, outdoor events, street sounds. So if you haven't got any cash, you can still participate, which is the best thing about the Fringe. And I'm actually producing a dance video installation at the Plummet. So if you see my name, you'll know that you've been in touch with someone famous.
And now we've got a chocolate story. there's people chatting in the background now, and we don't know what's happening.
Well, we're glad you're enjoying yourself because we're having a hell of a lot of fun. And welcome back to Queer Zone. We have a very special competition coming up for all you viewers out there.
Absolutely. And if you win the competition, you'll win a ticket to Jane's birthday at Skin, at the Chevron, on the 19th of September. Just be the first person to call the Ben TV office on 9663-5902. What's that number?
9663-5902.
God, you say that well.
Oh, don't I?
And basically tell us your sickliest, sweetest chocolate story, the weirdest thing you've ever done with chocolate. And the person with the best story wins that ticket. So just call and be the first person, well, not the first person to call, but the one with the best story. And you can get that. We're getting lots of competitions lately, aren't we?
Yes.
Heaps of stuff. We're giving away.
Now, to win that, it helps if you are a subscriber to Ben TV. So you can subscribe on the dot if you want to, or you can just think about it.
Well, it helps so much that actually, if you're not a member, you can't actually enter, unfortunately. If you would like to become a member of Ben TV, he said perking up, you can also call that number. And there's heaps of things. You can become just a financial member if you want. Otherwise, we're always looking for volunteers. There's always things to do. It's very interesting. You can do like camera work, editing, producing. If you've just got a crazy idea for a story, you can call us up and we can get something happening.
Now, Remy, we did get a phone call during the break saying you're looking way too heterosexual, you two. So just on the homosexual news, there are some really great gay movies out there that you can go and see if you feel you need to beef up your homosexual content. Such as
Head On, which has a very sexually confused Alex Dimitriadis sort of messing about with everything.
And anything. And everyone. So stick around. Coming up now is the subway story with Tony Pittman about the closing of that area.
Last ticket to ride.
Hello, and you're watching Queer Zone.
See, now I have a question because someone said that was too heterosexual, my blowing on your neck. But if you're a lesbian, and no, really, if you're a lesbian and I'm a homosexual, aren't we engaging in homosexual sex? Gay sex?
Okay, I think, what about autoerotic gay sex?
Oh. Welcome, Linzi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm
blow on
fabulous.
you?
No, not tonight. We're not tonight.
All right, okay,
No.
cool.
Later on, perhaps, you know.
Now,
Lindsay, you have something to talk with us about.
I do, the Bent TV chat lines.
Yes.
Which, well, the Bent Boy chat line is up and running as we speak, and the girl chat line should be happening very shortly. Just watch our buyer's guide for the new number for that. And it's fantastic. It's non-sexual. It's just to get on and meet a few people.
well,
I had to say non-sexual because it's not sexual. But I mean,
just to get on.
Just to get on. Yeah, it's not sexual, but you can get on. But the thing is that they're totally safe too. So if somebody steps out of line and they're coming on a little strong, that you have to stop. There's people laughing in the backgrounds at this because I'm getting in deeper and deeper, aren't I?
Yeah.
But it's a non-sexual chat line. You can talk up to about 28 people or something at once. It's like a network chat line.
Okay, so all right, so Lindsay and we're on the phone.
Yeah.
And I go, I love your ear. I want to stick my thumb in your ear. What do you do then?
I'd say, no, not tonight. Have you got a sister?
All right, so there's not like a special button. I'm a woman with a very deep voice.
No. There's an operator actually listening in, and she'll pull that person aside and just say, look, do you want to, keep on with this call in case somebody's coming on really, really heavy?
Can I be the operator?
That's what I want to be!
You probably could, I don't know. You would have to talk to the people who actually provide the lines. But the lesbian chat line is up and running very shortly. And they're a lot of fun. It's just like being on the internet, except you're talking. Have I said that? I probably have, but who cares?
Just a question, do we have a mixed one coming up?
Well, we can do that if our our viewer would like one. Our listener and our viewer would like one. No, everyone's buying. This is the campus night. But yeah, we can, would we want to mix one though? No, from the background.
Because everybody knows that lesbians and homosexuals, homosexuals,
just don't get on, as you
they just stick their tongue in each other's ears.
I'll stop at you too. I'm starting to feel quite sick.
Just one thing. There's a new Outcast theatre production that I think you should know about. It's called Lulu, and it's running at the David Williamson.
Well, you show the poster and I'll
Theatre.
do the chat. It's Outcast theatre production, and it's on the 25th of September at the David Williamson Theatre. Tickets are available from Ticketek. I'm in that, actually.
Yeah.
He's in it, and actually some people from it are going to be featuring not this week, but next week.
Well, so not tonight, but next week on Big Fat Arts. The director, Beng Ho, is going to be here, and also the guy who's playing Lulu, because it's like a gender bender thing, will be here talking about that. And he's this straight boy. I have to kiss him.
Oh, I've got to see that.
It's weird. It's bizarre.
I've kissed a straight girl.
Have you?
Yeah.
You two have kissed each other. Can we stop now?
Yeah, but there's no difference really. I mean, do you find that there's any difference? I mean,
so if you want to be a member and kiss heaps of people, call 96635902.
You don't want to talk about kissing, do you? Kissing the straight boy. Did you like to?
Do you want me to talk about kissing the straight boy?
Well, what's it like?
Well, the thing is, we had this scene where we just sort of, I think I've talked about this before, which is we have this light kiss, but our tongues touched. So I figured if I've put my tongue against a straight boy's tongue, does that mean I've basically chowed down on a girl?
Oh, no, you haven't. Anyway, well, I've been handed a prop just in case I needed one.
That was probably it, really, wasn't it?
And that was probably it after that. Now, as it's been pointing out to me, this is actually a couple of our volunteers on the way to a shoot, all canned up and ready to go. And I believe you named this man here, Roger. This is like show and tell time, isn't it? And these are things that you could actually use if you became a volunteer at Bent TV. These are called cans. And you can go out and shoots and stuff like that. And that's Roger with his big pole here. And,
well, I only think it's Roger
because
someone's like, yes, Roger.
Your pole.
What are we going to?
We're going, thank you for watching Queer Zone, and
Is that it?
we'll see you around.
Bye.
I didn't get to finish.
That's not the outro.